So here we saw in the speech that Sherlock preempted his skeptical audience's thoughts by first acting precisely how they expected him to act. So here he concedes his really cold nature, and then here he insults weddings, and he insults John, he insults bridesmaids, and here he insults the nature of faith itself. And at the very beginning of the speech, it's not shown in the scene, but he fumbles and struggles to find what to say. So in short, he plays with the audience's expectations. As Heinrich has said, a knowledgeable audience sympathizes with a clumsy speaker, and that term is called dubitatio, appearing in doubt of what to say. This sets the bar low and shows that the speaker is really sincere. So after Sherlock insults everyone in the room, he goes on to admit his faults right here. And that's one huge concession. And then he also refutes what he said earlier by saying that he is too ignorant of the good qualities other people have. So basically he fulfills all rhetorical virtues. He gets a free pass for virtues 1, a proper language, 2, clarity, and 4, decorum, simply because of the nature of a best man's speech. He only has to be himself. He doesn't have to dumb himself down for the audience, because they're already familiar with him and his delivery. He uses vividness, the third virtue, by first telling the story of when John asked him to be his best man, which wasn't shown in the scene, but mentioned throughout the speech. He makes the audience be invested in what he's saying and furthers their understanding that he was and still is surprised and honored to deliver the speech because he finds himself unworthy to be such a great man's best friend. Finally, he uses virtue 5, ornamentation, through parallelism and connecting thoughts throughout the speech. He constantly surprises by seeming to go off on a tangent about himself or about the cases they pursue in the later part of the speech, but he always goes back to talking about John, subverting and then also exceeding expectations. So here is just dubitatio, and here's my works cited.